talked to some friends in Houston, Pete. I mean, it was a pretty terrifying afternoon there.
Yeah, tornadoes.
Yeah.
Bad. And, you know, snow to the northwest. And, yeah, it's been, you know, this happens. I mean, this is not unusual. This is typically how it happens. You know, you have one part of the state or the country that'll be in the warm sector, which Houston is. And then you have another part that'll be in the cold sector, Amarillo, you know, Wichita Falls, in that. We're kind of in between here. And, you know, no complaints from me, and certainly shouldn't be from any of you as well, because, you know, we've seen quite a bit of rain around here.
Yeah.
You know, the drought has crept back in. So this rain with no snow and no severe weather, this is great.
Yeah.
I mean, this is good news. I do want to start with this, though. I want you to take a look at the snow in Wichita Falls right now. I mean, clearly things are moving along. But do you see there, and I don't know what this building is, but do you see how on the pavement, how there's no snow or ice? I mean, it's just, it's melted because the ground temperatures are warm, and it's been warmer here than it is up in Wichita Falls. So a little glimpse, if we do have this little batch of snow that may move through, you know, in the next couple of hours, I mean, we might get a little dusting or a little covering. It may look like what you're looking at right now in Wichita Falls, but, you know, again, wet roads is about all that I expect as we head through tonight. Now, I do want to show you the snow, though. I mean, we've had quite a bit of snow up in the Panhandle. Southern part of the Panhandle, seen anywhere from 5 to 6. You know, you head around Guthrie just to the west of Vernon and Childress, 3 to 4. And then here's Seymour. You saw the snow that I showed you on that tower cam, 1 to 2 inches in these areas. Out here, out in the rolling plains, a trace right now, you know, between Bowie and Mineral Wells and south of Wichita Falls. And then we look at the rain. I mean, this is fantastic news. We get around a ½ an inch to an inch plus of rain with no severe weather and no ice or no snow. I mean, this is fantastic news. Waxahachie's an inch, Hillsboro an inch and a quarter, over an inch and a half in Corsicana, Sulphur Springs 3/4 of an inch, almost an inch in McKinney, over a ½ an inch in Denton, Dallas 0.84, Fort Worth 3/4 of an inch, Cleburne almost an inch and a quarter. There's Louisville 3/4 of an inch. Look at Salina 8,600, Celeste just under an inch, Greenville and Quinlan just under an inch. So some great rainfall amounts. Lancaster 89/100 of an inch of rain, Benbrook 81, Aledo 88, Weatherford 3/4 of an inch. So there we go. Good. I'll put these numbers on the tweeter. You can check those out. DFW officially today has picked up 9/10 of an inch, so almost an inch at the big airport, and more's on the way. 49 was the high today so far, 40 the low today so far. Outside right now, it is indeed 40. So we're still way too warm to have any snow, and east-northeast wind at 10. Pollen today, Mountain Cedar's still there. At least it's low. We have that going for us. And fungus today, that's on the low side of the scale as well. Here's the winter weather advisory. It does include Collin County, Denton County, areas to the north, also locations off to the west. The snow and the rain continues to fall across a big chunk of this part of Texas. Here's rain. We're kind of in a little bit of a break right now, but there's the snow back in Wichita Falls and Archer City. And let me go back here real fast. Remember that tower cam that I showed you in Wichita Falls? It was flurries. It was some decent flurries in Wichita Falls. So don't think that, you know, this is coming down at 2 inches per hour, because that's not happening. Seymour's picked up around an inch or so. You saw that camera there at the school. So again, that's what's happening right now, and that's what's moving up toward the Red River as we head through the next few hours. There's 39 in Dallas, 40 in Fort Worth, and again 40 at the big airport in DFW. That's the way the radar looks at 7 o'clock. That's that little batch that I said is going to move through. See what it looks like at 8 o'clock? There's your snow showers, snow flurries at 9 o'clock. By 10 o'clock, the Metroplex is in the clear. It's now moved into East Texas. And by midnight, poof, it's magic. It's all gone. The clouds are still in place at midnight tonight. There's just a cloudy, cold night tonight. But the freezing line doesn't make it into the Metroplex. These are the lows tonight. Dallas and Fort Worth and Denton and McKinney, 35, 36. My official low tonight at DFW is 35 degrees. But along this line to the west and also to the north, that's where we will have freezing temperatures tonight. But once again, these areas here in the Metroplex could see a quick little coating or a covering, a dusting. If we pick up any at all, it's a quick little coating, a covering, a dusting of snow. Higher amounts the farther to the north you go. But once again, as we zoom into Dallas, Fort Worth, nothing, if anything at all. It's nothing more in Dallas and Fort Worth than a dusting or a covering. I don't expect any problems on area roads as we head through tonight. Then during the day tomorrow, a mostly cloudy day. The normal high tomorrow is 57, cooler than normal. Upper 40s to near 50 for the high tomorrow. So tonight, temperatures stay above freezing. Any rain or snow, any precip that's falling will be over with by midnight. 35's our low tonight. It's a breezy, cold night tonight. Mostly cloudy skies tomorrow. A breezy day tomorrow. It'll be a dry day. It'll be a chilly day. 49's the high tomorrow. There's the next 10. 51 Thursday. 59 Friday, a couple little spotty showers or sprinkles on Saturday and Sunday, highs in the 50s and 60s, so no snow there. And no snow, no heat, no unusual weather for the next 10 days. Just a little bit of rain on and off beginning Saturday right through the middle of next week. And the middle of next week is indeed February 1st on Wednesday. Make sure you stay with us. WFAA at 5 continues right after this.